This is crazy. This is crazy, man. Life is crazy, man. But what can I do? Life is crazy, but what can I do? Eh? What can I do? This life, what can I do? Trying to just find a way out of these trenches is just like a very big deal, and it's crazy, man. It's crazy. I don't even know where to start from. Ah, man. Person go just dey hustle. Wetin dey sup? Person go dey hustle like say tomorrow no even dey, and that tomorrow is not promised. You know, you're hustling for tomorrow, and tomorrow is not even promised. Man, I'm so frustrated this moment because, man, it's crazy, man. It's so fucking crazy. I don't even know what to do. Like, you will get to a point you feel lost because which other option do you have? Which option do you have at the point? There's no option, nothing, no privilege, no opportunity. Yeah, so man, this is an opportunity. This is an opportunity for us because you know we are kind of the pioneers of the country. This is a developing country, so things are just starting. If you can figure out a way, hmm, you can figure out a way, then you can have a big breakthrough. That's the thing. But now is how to figure out something, something new, something extraordinary, something that will captivate the attention of people, something like that. Ah, and it's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. Damn. What can we do, man? Nothing. Ah, nothing. And um, you know, I've been thinking about a lot lately. Like fucking lately, a lot has been coming to my head, especially me being around, you know, nature, like you see here, being in my hometown because now distraction is kind of lesser than when I was in the city, like when I was at my place in Lagos. In Lagos now you have a lot of people, you have neighbors, and I have a flatmate. I have a lot of things that has been distracting me from thinking as clear as I am right now because the way I'm thinking right now is kind of a little bit clearer than the way I have been thinking when I was in Lagos because Lagos now I have a lot of distraction. I want to do this, I want to do that. A lot of people will come, a lot of people, and but now these days that I've been here for the few days I've been in Ogu State, and you know just being under these trees and around this nature, this environment, just being in this environment has given me a kind of an opportunity to have a clear thinking about a lot of things. And man, I feel like okay, I just need to be dropping it outside for you guys because man, bro, a lot is happening. A lot is happening. especially from this side of the country. I'm kind of seeing a different perspective, like a different world entirely from the one I'm seeing in Lagos. Because Lagos now, yes, I can't say there's a lot of opportunity, but yeah, there's a lot of opportunity in Lagos if you are well connected. You have a good networking, you have at least people. First of all, you have to know people in this country. You have to know people. So yes, man, I'm even talking fast because of the workout I just did. So yes, first of all, you have to know people. That is in Lagos, but right now, even in Ogun State here, where I am, even if you know people, you don't know people, man, it's going to be hard. Though. It's going to be hard for you to like figure your way because this place is just this place is just there. They are not doing anything in this fucking state. They are not doing any fucking shit in this fucking state. And this state is kind of the eye that has the highest companies, like, and we don't have residents that have plenty that much, but we have like a lot of companies in this fucking place. I don't even know what to do. I don't know what to say because man, it's so frustrating, seeing people going through a lot, people coming to ask you for money always, and you know, you just feel like there's no solution, but there's a solution that we don't know yet. You know, our eyes are not open to those solutions because I believe for every problem there's a solution. There's always a way in every in any situation you find yourself. There's always a way around it. You just need to think deeply, and you can find your way. Make it, make it worth it. So that is the thing. But yeah, a lot of people I have noticed a lot of people here are so blinded to those I can't because is it can I say it is their fault or it is not their fault? You know, at first the Europeans from the beginning are the races, you know, enslaved our mind. They gave us that mental slavery that we cannot think outside the box right now. It is just few people in the country that think outside the box. So it's just crazy how things are going now because I notice a lot of people around me, especially in this Ogun State, and bro, I am so frustrated. Like I'm so like embarrassed at some point. I feel shame. Man, bro, it's crazy, man, because there's a lot we can do, and there's in a lot of ways we can make our fortune. I know, but is we have to go through the sacrifice, yes. But a lot of people are scared of going through that sacrifice. In the process of sacrificing your time, your your efforts, your labor, your everything, you might not be getting returns. And everybody wants quick returns at some point, like you know you want, as you are working, you want to get a return. No matter how little it is, you want something ASAP because you have people to feed, you have things to do. But man, it's just, I don't even know what to say right now, but I'm just trying to just rant right now because, bro, it's crazy. Even me now, I'm kind of in that shoe right now. I'm not in the shoe, but yes, I'm in the shoe right now because I'm still going through the process. You know, I'm still going through the process. I need my environment to be, to be awoken from their slumber. That is it. I need my environment to be awoken because my life, my generation depend on this. So I've thought about it a lot, and I don't want to keep this to myself alone. That's why I'm doing all these videos. You know, there's a lot we can do in this country. There's a lot we can do. We just need to open our eyes to all these opportunities. Seriously, it's so frustrating when you see youth wasting their life. Especially these days, a lot of people are doing. I don't know what they call it, but they do online also. There are different type of online also, but it is just a start. I see all these movements happening right now as a start to a new beginning. Because, but yeah, it's now this is a point we need to like to be more how will I put that word to be more careful and to pay more attention to everything happening right now because this is like the foundation. Because if anything happens to the foundation, the house themselves will not be strong. And this is the foundation. We are the foundation right now. We are the foundation to the new Africa. The new Africa, the Africa we have always dreamt of. We are the foundation, and I would be happy if we can be careful and pay more attention to every activities and how we go about things in the country right now, even for the youth, most especially for the youth, for the teenage. The adults are there, yes, they have a lot of work to do. It is not only on the youth, but the youth are the future. So that's why I am like, pinpointing the youth out of the whole circle. So yes, normally the adults have a lot of work to do because they are the cause of everything happening in the country right now. They had it on them to make a change, but they could not. They were scared because of the power of the politics, the white men, the mental enslavement, everything. They've used a lot of things to brainwash us in this fucking country. I no me, I'm just frustrated about what is happening. See, you know, the solution is not in anywhere but in us right now. The solution to our country is in us. Forget about the politics or the politician. They can only do few, they cannot do everything, you know. They cannot do everything, but we ourselves we need to, wake up and rise up, to our duties. If you people understand me, our duties as citizen, as people from Africa, as a black nation, as a black African, as you know, as a human being on earth, you have a duty on earth as a human being. Naturally, everybody has a duty. There's a video I made. Yeah, I know that video was not that cool, but yeah, it was just talking about purpose. Because in life, that is one of the main things. If there's no purpose, you cannot be alive. If you don't have a purpose, you cannot be alive. You know, the creator did not just do everything without a purpose. He had to create sea, create air that we breathe, create the resources, create everything. And everything, if you notice, every fucking shit he did, even the ants, every fucking thing, the leaves, the weeds, everything fucking have a purpose on earth. So yes, as a human being, as a person, there's a purpose you are here for, and a lot of people eyes are closed to this, you know, to these things, to these little things. I don't even know what's happening. And we go to church, we go to school. I don't know. Are they not supposed to be teaching all these things in the school and churches, especially the churches and every religion, you know, center, even in the mosques? This is spirituality. Spirituality, is a very large entity, like it covers a lot of aspects. Religion is just a little part of it, but yeah, I will talk about that in some other video. But right now, I'm just like trying to rant because, bro, a lot is going on in Africa. A lot of people are going through a lot of shit, man. A lot of people are going through a lot of shit. A lot of people cannot eat. A lot of people do not have money to eat this morning as I'm talking right now. They don't even have anything to eat. They don't have any hope. So, you know, what can we do to solve all this um, issue we have in Africa? What can we do to solve this poverty in our system? So I'll just be dropping my ideas because you know it will not be nice for me to just come around and not drop my own perspective because I have a perspective to drop also. I have a solution in my head I've been thinking about all this while, and this is unity, 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 unity. I've read a lot of books and watched a lot of videos about history. I noticed a lot of leaders which have tried to unite Africa. A lot of leaders. There's a leader in Ghana. Then is it Kuma? I've forgotten his name. you know, he was talking about uniting Africa, making Africa a country. If it's not even a country, you can make Africa African nation. You know, AN, Union of African Nation or something like that. I don't know how you do it, but yeah, United African Nation, UAN, something like that. You can do something, and everybody will have their country. But yeah, we'll be dropping, and we need that is the first thing. But to achieve that aim, it's going to take a lot of things. So it's going to take a lot of sacrifice. So I know that aim is kind of it will sound impossible to a lot of people. So yes, that is just the first thing for me. Yes, we go back to again. The second thing is unity again. Okay, even if we cannot unite Africa and make it one country, or unite Africa and make it one. There's a lot we can still do. We can still do unity in the behind the scene. You know, okay, you guys are scared of the politicians and everything. They will not allow this, they will not allow that, they will not do this. Okay, yes, we can still do something behind the scene. You know, I notice in Africa now we don't have a lot of private sectors. Like private sectors doing things in the country. Investment, investing. I don't know why people are scared of investing in Africa when Africa is the main place for you to invest. Why do we have to go outside and import things to this fucking continent when we can do a lot of things? We have the resources to do every fucking thing we need to do on this fucking planet. So yes, we need unity behind the scene. We need the people of Africa. Every fucking tribes, everybody to forget about their tribes, forget about their language, forget about where they come from, to start coming together and start doing things, you know start creating opportunities for each others, you know make life easy for each others. Then let me give you this example. In my area now, I notice in a street you can have like four provision store, like provision store that sell biscuits, food stuff, everything. And now you guys are fighting for customers in that same street we are in. Does it sound nice? I don't think it sounds nice at all, because there's a way you can do it that you guys won't have to fight each other. You won't have to be competitors. We can just have a place, a big store, a big store where instead of you creating your own shop, your small shop with that same thing that the other person is doing, you can just invest in that, you know, big store, that mall, invest your money there. Yes, and you'll be getting returns, every month or every two weeks. And you can also be employed in that fucking store if you want to make extra cash. Even though just if you don't just want to be an investor, look at it. You have solved a lot of problems. You won't have to take the loss alone. You won't have to be fighting for customers. You won't have to be doing a lot of things. There's a lot of more advantage than the disadvantages if you could do this, because you are not the body is not only on you. So that is another thing. That is unity, unity, unity. And the third thing, I feel okay. This is kind of the first thing, but I don't know why I'm saying it to the third thing. We need all of us to be waking. No, we need all of us to work more on ourselves right now. Forget about every other thing. Forget about how perfect you are. Nobody is perfect in this world. Nobody can ever be perfect. Being perfect is like a process. You becoming something. It doesn't have an end. Until when you die, that is when you can see the result of everything you've done. You can never be perfect, but you can try. It's a process. You have to just be doing. You get better every day. This our body. The body is just sound like just act like a limit to what our soul, our spirit can do. Our spirit is unlimited. It can fly, it can jump, it can do everything possible. So you just need to be doing it consistency every fucking day, every minute. Be thinking about it every day, every minute, every possible time you get, and you will get better in whatsoever you are trying to do. Sorry, man. So yeah, man, this is just what I want to talk about, because man, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy in this fucking country. And we need a solution. But that solution is upon us, the citizens. Forget about the politician right now. We are the solution to this fucking country. We are the solution. We need to start, thinking ahead of them, ahead of the politician and ahead of the white people. So I don't know if you guys understand me. This is just a little small video, you know, to just share my perspective. And just there, thank you. And please, I would like you guys to subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I'll be doing a lot of videos like this, and I'll be inviting a lot of people to share their own perspective too, concerning things, a lot of things, not really about, I'll be talking about everything possible, lifestyle, business, religions, spirituality. Let me put the spirituality, everything. I'll be talking about everything on this show. This is just going to be like a segment apart from the other videos I do. No, this is lifestyle video. Just like I said, I am doing this YouTube for my great children, from the generation to come. Not presently for anybody watching right now, but for other people to come and watch it. And see what has happened. See how it is going, especially for my great grandchildren to come and see their great grandfather, how he lived his life from his youth age to when he left the world. So This is just a video. Thank you. Please subscribe. Hopefully.